What is going on, guys? Footbig here. We're going to do a little market watch today. It is Thursday. We've had rewards earlier today. Massive bug, and people were getting normal golds in their red picks. So that was a great start to the day for EA. But what we're going to have a little look at today is what we can be investing in, because the Team of the Year defenders go out of packs at 6 p.m. and we're all presuming that at 6 p.m. the full team will be in packs. And then tomorrow at Friday at 6 p.m. the 12th man will join them in packs. I think that makes sense because it means people will open packs tonight, and then when the 12th man comes out, people will open packs tomorrow. So from an EA point of view, it makes perfect sense. But we're going to go over and we're going to have a little look at this week's Team of the Week. And there's a couple of really good players in here to be invested in. And straight away, we're going to look at the 84s in Canales, Kramaric and Marcelo. Now, I picked up a few Marcelo this morning during rewards. On Footbin here, he had a 13k undercut. So his price was like 15k, but this top price was 13k. So what people do is, if you look at the price there, it shows the cheapest one, and that was showing 13k. So people will look at this and think, oh, his price is 13k, so that's what they were listed him for. I was managing to snipe a few at 13k. I think tonight, during a massive pack supply, these 84s will probably drop down, especially Marcelo and Kramaric. I think you will easily be able to get them at 13k to 13.5k. And Canales, I would aim for like 14 to 14.5. I think that would be really good price for 84 rated informs. If we look at 84 rated informs at the moment, the Marcelo and Kramaric are the two cheapest, and then you've got Coop Miners, who was from last week's Team of the Week, and a Jork. So I think they will do very well. Of course, it's going to be a longer hold on them than normal, because the pack supply this week is so much. Like, I've got 20 a Jork and 15 Coop Miners, but I know that it's going to be a longer hold because there's going to be so many of them because the pack supply has been so heavy this week. But I don't need the coins at the moment, so I don't mind holding on to them. We've also got Kostic here. Now, if we look at the cheapest 85 informs on the market, you've got Zapata at 27k and Kostic at 27. I think that with the pack supply tonight and tomorrow and over the weekend, you don't have to buy today, okay, as well. I'll reiterate, you don't have to buy today. There's going to be so many packs opened over the next couple of days, so judge it. The prices I'm giving, judge, like say I said to go and buy Marcelo for 13 to 13.5. If he hits 14k tonight and you think, I'm going to wait until tomorrow and see, do that. Don't just go out and buy for the sake of it. But like I was saying with this Kostic, I think you could easily see him go down below 25k, and I think that is 100% a buy with Kostic below 25k. Other cards to note this week that I like is Elvedi, because he's actually semi-usable. If we go and have a look at Team of the Week last week, and a similar card in John Stones. Now, John Stones went down to like 18, 19k, I think from like Saturday onwards. There you got 19.5, 19.2, 19.5, but that's a daily total. You would have been able to pick him up for about 18.5, and you look at him now, and he's over 21k, and I think Elvedi is going to be the same this week. So I think with Elvedi, if you can see him at around 17, under 17k, I think it could be a buy. He might be one of them that holding a price now, but as soon as supply comes, he does plummet. So don't go in sort of straight away. Tonight, judge it. You'll see the pack supply tonight, and just judge how far he drops, and then you'll sort of gauge how far he can drop tomorrow and over the weekend. It's like with Pope, he's 70k, but I think when you see the supply from tonight and tomorrow, he is going to absolutely tank in price. So the only other real options that you have this week, I think, in terms of investing is Pellegrini, Romero, and possibly a Tal, but I think you need a Tal to drop to like 16k to make him viable. He'll be the same as Elvedi. He is a very usable player, so he could be handy like that. But Romero and Pellegrini, I'd be trying to pick them up on bids on the hour, so 7 p.m, 8 p.m, 9 p.m, after the lightning rounds. You'll be able to pick them up on bids for, I'd say, probably 10.5k. You will not lose coins. You just can't lose coins on them. So, in terms of team of the week, I think that's the way to go. Benzema, I think, is one to watch. I wouldn't sort of go in on him. Like, if we look at Benzema now, like, even his headliners is... What's his headliners coming in at? Let's have a little look. If it wants to load. 212k, and his in-form is 90k. I don't see any reason why this card couldn't drop to, like, 80k and be sort of at the same price as the 91. And I think if that's the case, if the 92 price ever drops to a position where it's really level with the 91, then it's a buy. See, the 91 is at 79k and the 92 is at 89k. If they meet up, then the 92 is a buy, okay? But that is probably it for the team of the week. What else we can look into now is the likes of 85s. Now, you need to imagine tonight, so many people have saved packs and the supply is going to be incredible. I'm not sure, if we click on, say, Galaxy, I'm sure about a week ago they were around 13k. So let's change this. If we go to the first, so 1st of January 2021, okay? So he's been up at around 16k, hovering the 14s and the 13s. Start of team of the year, he dropped down to 10k in all them pack openings, okay? This is what will happen again tonight. Cards like this, you will get at around 10k. I would go, if you've got quite a big coin balance and you can pick cards like that up at 10k, imagine Memphis Depay picking him up at 10k. If we get a decent SBC, it will see them rise. But because so many packs are going to get opened, people will open their packs before they do an SBC. So you can see the 85s, 86, 87s drop, and then as soon as all the packs have been opened, people will go, oh, there's SBCs there, I'll do the SBCs. So then the price goes back up. So keep an eye on 85s. I would be looking 9.5 to 10k. 86s, let's have a little look at them. See, they're coming in at around 19k. I would be looking at around 17k. I would want to pay, especially for like these ones that are looking on the low side, like Muller and De Gea that are 19k. I would want to knock 2k off their prices, because obviously there's not really many decent SBCs out now apart from like Dybala. Boateng is good, but I just think it's a little bit overpriced. So that's why I think these cards are a little bit stagnant. But I'd say with the likes of 85, 86, 87, if you look at their price now, I'd say you want to knock 2k off before you go in on them. And I think you will be able to see a very good return. Let's have a little look at what price De Gea was picking up at sort of the last week before Team of the Year. So he's up there at 23k and he's just absolutely tanked down. So I think, look, 17, 18k, I think that would be a good price. And to be honest with you guys, that is pretty much going to be it. I think the main looks are going to be the team of the weeks that we've discussed, and then 85s, 86, potentially 87s as well. But what I'm going to do, down in the description below, I'm going to mock up an image of the prices for the team of the weeks, so you can have a little look at the image. I'll link it, it'll be on my Twitter, so you can go over there and it'll give you just a visual of what price you want to buy things at. So it'll make it a lot easier, so you're not having to remember what I'm saying here and writing it down, etc. But I just want to say thank you for the overwhelming support on yesterday's video in terms of the League SBC grind and the pack upgrade grind. That video done really well. I've gained 100 subscribers off it as well. And I'm absolutely loving all the interactions. So leave your comments, drop your likes. I love seeing all your comments, guys, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace.